Good morning, San Diego. It's Mike Lewis with the Lewis team. It's time for the San Diego Real Estate Morning Report. It's September 1st, 2024. Tomorrow's Labor Day weekend. Sunday today, and August is over. And Labor Day usually signifies the last weekend of summer, even though it's really not. But it's usually when the kids go back to school. But it seems like my grandkids are already back in school. So things will start heading into the holiday season here soon, which usually means the market slows down a little. Seems to be going at a pretty good clip right now, though. So we have on the market right now this morning 18 new homes, 16 new condos, 34 new properties total here in San Diego County. Overall, total in San Diego, single family detached homes, there's 2,679. And for attached properties, condos, townhomes, twin homes, row homes, there's 1,757. And combine those together, we have an inventory of 4,436 properties. So a lot came on the market yesterday. I think it was 108, 110 came on the market the day before. And so there's a lot of homes, condos out there to see if you're currently buying. Get out there and have a look. Got another sold mailer came to my house. We sold this guy here, which was in City Heights. Got the crying baby there. We sold you. Send this out to all the neighbors. Tell them it's sold. They should be expecting a new neighbor. And if they want to sell too, give us a call. We'll get theirs sold too for top dollar. So let me show you what's out there this morning. All right, let's get going. South to north. See what we got here. We have one, nothing in Imperial Beach, nothing down on the Strand in Coronado. Actually, nothing here in Chula Vista, National City, Coronado. Nothing. Got one little lone strangler down here all by himself. Down here. Let's see if it's San Ysidro or Otay Mesa. I believe it's Otay Mesa. Come on. Riviera Point Street, Otay Mesa 92154. And it's 5-bed, 3-bath, 3,092 square feet. Breathtaking views of Imperial Beach shoreline, downtown San Diego skyline, and Coronado Bridge. Wow, well, they're pretty far inland to see Coronado Bridge from there, but you can definitely see it. Okay, built in 2003, so 21 years old. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can see these views. Okay. Well, that's a neat view I just found there, eh? Look at this. Maybe I should do this. See, I'm finding a lot of cool things here with this new view the MLS has. So this is it's like Point Loma. This is the Strand going up to Coronado. I sure think it is anyway, unless it's just a mirage from the sun setting, but there it is. So these are the views. I guess you can see Coronado Bridge in downtown in here somewhere. And this looks like it's to the south here. This is Mexico. So there you go. Go have a gander if you want to see that one. 1,079,500 Otay Mesa. All right, let's back it out. Let's get up the coast here. Okay, let's start here and stay below the 8. Okay, we have one here on Saratoga Avenue, 92107. for $1,099,000. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 770 square feet. Ocean Beach cottage, just one block from the sand. Ideal for owner occupants or investors in the short-term rental market. Quintessential beach retreat. I like that old. They left this the old school, old flooring. They left the wood beams exposed, just like a nice San Diego beach house. Stepping back in time. When was this built? 1929. Let's use this new view here. Look at this. 1929. All that character. When they're tearing things down, these guys took good care of it, restored it, but didn't go crazy with the restore. I don't know if it was a flip or not, but they left it so it feels like you're back in that time, 1929. Look at this. I like what they did here. I like how they decorated it too. Hopefully whoever buys it doesn't come in and paint the whole thing white. Well, like they did a little bit in here, I guess. A little yard. So if you're interested there, definitely get out and have a look. Pretty cool property there. Block from the sand. It's right by Dog Beach too. I don't take Cinnamon down there. It's not a bad Dog Beach or anything. It's just she likes Fiesta Island. She's got her routine, and Fiesta Island's closer for me. So Fiesta Island's right here. Take my doggy right here. And I live right up here. So it's easy. I tootle down here. Tootle over here. We go for a walk for about an hour around this whole area here. And then we tootle back home. And yeah, she loves Dog Beach. I gotta take her down there. It's been a little bit since I've taken her down there. But block from the sand here. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice location for sure. Okay, we have one here on Raven Street, 92102, 550, 4-bed, 2-bath, 1302 square feet. Investors, check out this property, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom property in Mount Hope. There is a 1-car garage and alley access with some additional parking space. Property is currently tenant occupied. Sure looks like it's sharing a wall here, but I wonder if it's still truly a detached property or not. I mean, they're saying it is, so that's pretty cool. And for that price, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1302, pretty cool. Check it out if you're interested. Great price. Okay, we have one here. Looks like La Mesa, and it's on Edgewood Drive. 2,485,000, 7 bedrooms, 6 baths, 5,178 square feet. That's a big home. Highly sought after neighborhood of Mount Helix. Amazing and completely renovated property. 4,661 square feet. 2-story main home plus a detached 2-bedroom, 1-bath ADU guest house. Okay, so that's where they're getting the square footage. It's a pretty nice home there, folks. Pretty big home too. Let's go with my new view here. Compliments of the San Diego MLS there. Let's check it out. Real pretty. Look at that. Is that double fireplace? There's one for wood and one for fire. It's pretty cool. Big island. Nice looking kitchen there. Remodeled very nicely. Very nicely. There's your bathroom. Another shot in the kitchen. Okay, pretty cool. Some good views. I don't see any yard pics here. Just show me the yard. There we go. There's the ADU. Accessory dwelling unit. And that's the inside of the ADU. Perfectly done ADU. Tell you, it's a nice property. Beautiful. and still has the garage kind of perched up here a bit. Your yard's pretty much the front yard with the pool. Looks like the backyard's mostly a deck. Okay, there it is. Go check it out if you're looking in La Mesa. It's a nice home there. Okay, let's back it out. Anything out here? Nothing out here in the country this morning. Alright, let's see. Let's look at this guy here and cut back in. I have one here in Granite Hills in El Cajon. Macon. You're making me crazy. $750,000. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1440 square feet. Where potential meets opportunity. Freshly painted. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. 6,900 square foot lot. There you go. Looking for a new owner. You can buy it before the flipper premium. I like how they left the wood ceilings alone. Didn't paint them. Muck it all up with some paint. Oh, they have this new view. What am I doing? Here we go. See everything really good there. Yeah, big yard. Lot you can do with that yard. Okay, so if you're interested in making, you better get making it over there. Go have a look. Okay, one on North Pierce Street for $719, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,053 square feet. Light and bright, move-in ready, single-story home in Fletcher Hills. Let's have a look. Nice little backyard. There you go. There's your little kitchen. Looks nice. Ready for a new owner. Looks like it's been well maintained. There you have it. You're looking in Fletcher Hills, look no further. Go check that one out. Okay, we have one here, Del Cerro. Just under $2 million at 1.999 on Elmhurst. 5-bed, 4-bath, 3,186 square feet. A mid-century modern masterpiece designed by an architect for his personal residence. It's a true work of art. This home has been totally updated, but still pays homage to the clean lines and simplistic living that MCM architects made famous. Okay, let's see what they made famous here. Okay, there it is. Oh, I like the cantina door here. Nice little views there. It's like a nice home, remodeled nicely too. So if you're looking in Del Cerro, got a nice deck in the back here. Looks like it goes over to the bedroom over there. Pretty home. It's a nice deck. I don't think that's your typical wood either. That looks like some nice high-end decking wood. And you can't quote me, I didn't do this, but it looks like they sanded this down really nice. And brought these decks back to life. Beautiful. I've sanded some decks before. And it's a lot of work. And look at the character in that decking there. Beautiful. And there's a big garage. So if you're interested in Del Cerro, that one on Elmhurst is a beauty. Go check her out. Okay, let's back out of here. Let's cut over. Okay, let's cut up here. We have one in North Claremont. And this one here is 1.199, 900 on Glasgow. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1,032 square feet. Beautifully renovated. Okay, let's have a look here. Yeah, like the light floors, the white paint everywhere. It's just light and bright, and you can introduce all of your colors and stuff with art, with carpets and rugs, and nice big rug here, furniture, and that's where you got like a blank canvas. That's how I look at it, with a white canvas, and then you introduce your colors with your art and your furniture and stuff. And what am I talking about? I don't know. That's what I think anyway. Here we go. Some nice pictures. Very pretty. Looks like it's virtually staged. Everyone's virtually staging nowadays. I know that's driving the stagers nuts. But that's what most flippers are doing now. Virtually staged. Oh, it's a nice looking backyard. It's like you're on the canyon too. No, it doesn't, does it? Sure look like it here. Yeah. You want to be on the canyon. It's cool to be on the canyon. I live on the canyon in Claremont and I love it. There you go. So you are here. You are in a little canyon area here. Little canyon. Kind of see where they're situated. That's a pretty good location there. Let's look up here. Okay, so they're on the side here. This is like one of the big canyons here. This is Marion Bear Canyon off of here. I used to take my dog down there years ago. I don't go down there much anymore. It's a great area though. So you're right here. So you get a little piece of the canyon here. And then you go down, you can pick this trail up here. And walk down in there. It's pretty good canyon. When they get some rains, this seasonal river here, which runs along here, can really get going in here, this river. Right now it's probably just a trickle, but you go down there after rain and it can be a raging storm. So this is it right here. So you can see you're on the canyon here, and then you can cut through here probably and walk down the canyon. Sometimes they can pick up the trailhead. They leave open spots here between the houses to go down there and pick up the trailhead. I don't know where this one is where you could do it, but you don't want to cut through someone's yard, so just be careful where you pick up the trailhead. But you can see it's coming up this way. So North Claremont, it's a good spot. Not a big home, but it's been remodeled nicely, and you can always add on to it. It's got a big lot. Good location. Okay, here we go. PB nothing. We got one here in La Jolla. 4.5 million. Roseland. 5 bed, 5 bath, 4,156 square feet. You don't want to miss this stunning post-war home. Post-war home. That's an old saying. Post-war home. You will find it a delight for your eyes. I'm gonna tell you. Features a spacious ADU over the 3-car garage. It's a post-war home. Just haven't heard that saying in a long time. Basically, that means it was built before World War II. It wasn't the only war we've had, though. It's just the latest and biggest war that people say the war, because it involved the World War. I mean, it wasn't like the Desert Storm or something like that. I mean, there have been wars. Post-war, got these Kentia palms, my favorite palms. Nice pool, kind of separated patio areas, fully loaded with solar. Yeah, I guess this is the 3-car garage with the ADU over it. It's a nice aerial shot. Nice patio flagstone. Lots of grass, real grass. This trunk of this tree. Built my grandkids a tree house up there. Way up there. Okay. Nice looking home. Wood floors. Looks like it's left all these floors original. Got a great shine to them. There you go. Run down here and jump into your pool. It's a pretty home, and you know it's in La Jolla, which is definitely one of the finest neighborhoods in San Diego County. Brick patio, definitely old school when you see brick patios. And there's your ADU over the 3-car garage. Man, that is nice. Very stylish. Looks like New England kind of a look there. Look at that. Boy, I almost would rather stay in that ADU, and that's nothing against the main house, but this East Coast kind of look there looks really cool. I just don't see enough of that. Kind of see where it sits. Some aerials. Okay, there it is. Nice looking property, corner lot. You're looking in La Jolla. Go check that one out. Post-war. It's right here. Come down 52. La Jolla Parkway. It used to be called something else. They changed it. What the heck was that called? It was another name for this years ago. Okay, so there it is. It sits right here. So you don't go all the way down into here and fight all this traffic. You can bang a left here, Torrey Pines Road, to Hidden Valley Road. It's up in here. It's a nice location up there. Okay, let's cut up the coast. What do we got here? Okay, we have one here in Del Mar. Seacliff Way, 16,950,000, 4-bed, 6-bath, 6285 square feet. The Hamptons meets oceanfront living in Old Del Mar with this custom 3-level property with elevator, pool, jacuzzi, movie theater, 3-car garage, and massive ocean views down the coastline. Newly built in 2019. Wow, look at that. That's a nice view. Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. Wow, what beautiful home. Right on the water. Again, this nice look here. Kind of East Coast, like they said, the Hamptons meets Old Del Mar. There you go. Real pretty there. Okay, look at that. God, look at these out all your windows. That beautiful blue. Beautiful blue. The beams, the wood beams here, they have that old, looks like they left the notches in them. I love that character. Is that an elevator? I think it is. That's pretty cool. You can live there till you're very old. You just take an elevator. You don't gotta walk stairs. Movie room. Okay, I want this house. One big problem though, I can't afford it. We all look at these and dream. Very few people can afford these, but sure nice to look at these homes. Very nice. If you're looking, get out there and see that one on Seacliff. Okay, what else we got here? Up the coast. Up the coast. Okay, we have one up here by Camp Pendleton. I believe that's the second largest Marine Corps base after Camp Lejeune. Here we go. We have it on Cherrystone Street for $800,000. Oceanside. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1260 square feet, no HOAs. Charming single-family home in desirable Oceanside neighborhood. 15 minutes to the beach and Oceanside Pier. Let's take a look here. Looks good. Well maintained. Nice backyard. Not a lot going on here, but you can do your own stuff. Good size yard. Cherrystone. Go check out Cherrystone. Okay, let's back out. Let's look up here. We got any in Fallbrook? No. Nothing out in Borrego. Valley Center? No. Okay, what do we got here? Is this San Marcos? It's $999, $900. Bear Rock Glen. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2090 square feet. Emerald Heights. Offering captivating views, strong sense of community. San Marcos schools. Okay. Let's check her out. Okay, nice looking home. Looks like it's been well maintained. Taken care of. It's pretty neat, that little skateboard thing there. A little skateboard holder. There's the backyard. Looks like you're up a bit so you get that privacy where you're looking down on your neighbor. Privacy for you. There's the front shot. Some aerials. Looks like there's some amenities in the neighborhood. Real nice. I'll get out there and check out Bear Rock Glen in San Marcos. There's another one here. This one's on Rock Springs Road for $849. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1336 square feet. San Marcos, completely renovated home. Let's see it. Oh, I like that they left the wood. Thank you for doing that. There you go. They went with the wood look. Cabinets, quartz countertops here. Light backsplash. It's very pretty. What we got here? Real nice. Clean, neat, flipped, remodeled nicely and ready for you. It's got a little yard there with a patio. There she sits in the neighborhood. So go have a look if you're interested. 2 there in San Marcos. This Escondido here, we have one for $774,900 on Lee. 3-bed, 3-bath, 1270 square feet. Great Escondido home. Looks like this has been fully flipped. You have some real grass in the front here. They laid some fresh sod. There you go. Looks pretty. Flipped and ready for a new owner. All that sod. Looks nice. Gotta water that really good when you lay sod. I've done that quite a few times, and it's actually fun laying it out. Gotta do the prep work's important. You should definitely make sure you put sprinklers down there too. You don't want to be hand watering that. It will not survive without water in San Diego. First couple weeks you gotta water that thing. First week like 3 times a day. Then you could taper it off to maybe once a day. And then the roots start getting in there and taking hold. It's a pretty home though. Nice big pool in the back, big front yard. If you're looking in Escondido, go check out Lee. There's one here for $700 in Escondido on Hiawatha Glen. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1144 square feet. Large backyard is perfect for entertaining. Quiet, friendly, family-friendly neighborhood. Okay. There we are. It's got the old garage door. Kind of big wood one. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a comment. A lot of people have replaced those by now, but there's no need to. They work pretty good. They're just solid. I've actually gone to Mexico and helped build houses years ago with an organization called YWAM, Youth with a Mission. I went down there to, I think it was Ensenada, and we built a little house. They're not big, and they're just like home after home, very poor people. And a lot of them would use these to make homes out of, these big garage doors, the walls, the roofs, and because they're so solid. And that was pretty cool going down there and building some very poor family a home with a slab. And it wasn't big, it was small, but it was a home. It was solid. It had windows, it had a real roof, it had water. So but I remember those garage doors were put to good use down there for people who just couldn't afford anything. Okay, here we go. It's nice. So if you're looking in Escondido, check out Hiawatha Glen. Okay, let's back out. Let's go down to 15. Okay, looks like we have one out here. It's White Alder Court for $3.35 million. 5 beds, 6 baths, 4932 square feet. Experience unparalleled luxury in the exclusive Belle Etage gated community of Santa Fe Valley. Okay, let's see it. Very nice. Nice entry. Porte cochere here. Garage in the back. Solar. Great looking pool back there. I don't have a pool anymore. I know Claremont gets a lot of June gloom and May gray. By the coast it doesn't get as hot as it does inland. But if I lived inland, I would love this because I'd get a lot of sunny days. And I'd be playing with my grandkids in here, just taking a dip myself. I love pools. That's a nice looking pool too. Surrounded by tropics. There's your kitchen. Tile flooring. Looking good. High ceilings there. It's a nice looking home. There she is. Any more backyard shots? That was a pretty impressive backyard. Here's your porte cochere. Looks like two car garages. Side yard. Backyard, a lot of cement too. Outside fireplace. Covered patio. Oh look, they even have a slide. That's a really cool looking pool. Kind of nestled in that corner. Yeah, that'd be nice. Nice home if you're looking. Take a look at that one. Okay, we have one here. Looks like Rancho Bernardo. Lomica Drive, 885. 2-bed, 2-bath, 1334 square feet. Act quick. This stunning home in the coveted Seven Oaks neighborhood won't last long. New roof installed August 2022. They're just telling you not to wait because this is just, you gotta act quickly and you just don't wait. This is an unparalleled opportunity that won't be available for long. Well, the market will always determine that. If the buyers believe you, they will give you offer after offer, and this will move quickly. It's a nice looking home, nicely remodeled. There's some more pictures for you. Looks good. Okay, garage, backyard. It's a good sized backyard. It's definitely a good sized backyard. Like that. Big. Looks like they did some real grass back there too. I could be wrong. Maybe that's artificial turf. It's hard to tell. Yeah, looks like it is artificial turf. It's hard to tell sometimes. They do such a nice job with it. You got two big giant Canary Island date palms in the front too, which is probably one of my favorite trees. These take a long time to grow. Look at the canopy they give. They're just got such good character. So go take a look at that one. The Seven Oaks community of Rancho Bernardo. Okay, what do we got here? Is this Poway? Okay, we have one here on Tustin Street. 1.299, 5 beds, 4 baths, 2290 square feet. Opportunity in this tasteful renovated 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom home. Generously sized lot. They're going over all the nice amenities this one has. Let's go see. You got a covered driveway and a 2-car garage. There you go. Ooh, it's got a pool too. Let's see what we got here. There's the pool. Nice pavers around the pool. There you go. So if you're interested, you got some fruit trees growing up there too on Tustin Street. Go have a look. It sits right here off of Power Road in Palmerado. Nestled. Okay, there we go. Might have been it. I think that's it today. That's all of them. So that's it for homes. Let's take a look at the condos. Okay, that was the 18 homes. Let's look at the 16 condos we have on the market. Nothing in the South Bay. We don't start till we get to downtown. Oh, Coronado, there's one. There's one here for on C Avenue for 2.15. It's 2 bed, 2 bath, 2136 square feet. It's really close to downtown Coronado. Real nice French country look there. Yeah, see, these big condos feel like homes because they're so big. I mean, they're built to be luxurious. And I guess this is where the ferry picks you up, right in town. And you take the ferry over to downtown San Diego, maybe catch a Padre game and take the ferry back. Not a bad lifestyle, eh? There you go, Coronado Bridge. I like this new feature here. Look at that. That's pretty. Pretty shot. Coronado Bridge. All right. Let's see what else we got downtown. There's two. There's one on Park Boulevard for $545. It's a 1 bed, 1 bath for 797 square feet. Experience downtown living in this 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo in the heart of the East Village, directly across from Petco Park. Okay. Well, if you're a Padre fan and you want to see a lot of ball games, and this would be the spot for you. Just walk across the street. You're at Petco Park. That's pretty cool. There's the library, the dome. There's Petco Park. This looks like a nice unit here. So you're here, and it's the Petco Park here. I mean, you got the Padres. They have some pretty good concerts down there. They do some Christmas stuff down there around the holidays too. And I don't know if Comic-Con goes down there and has an event, but maybe. Let's see. The Mark Lane, 1.899999. It's a 2 bed, 3 bath, 1878 square feet. Semi penthouse unit at the Mark is a dream. Let's check it out. It looks nice. Beautiful. So there you go. If you're looking downtown, There's another one for you. Downtown's got a really cool vibe in San Diego. Great weather, nice city. Okay, let's back out. Nothing down here in Ocean Beach or Point Loma this morning. We got a couple here. It's like North Park and Normal Heights area. This one here is on Ohio Street for $665. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 840 square feet in the heart of North Park. So if you're interested, take a look at that one on Ohio. There's one here for $549. Swift, 2-bed, 2-bath, 816. Back on the market due to no fault of the seller. Price to sell between $550 and $580. Seller is motivated. Have a look if you're interested. Back on the market, so sometimes things fall out of escrow. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. It's not that uncommon for something to fall out of escrow. For whatever reason, there's always reasons. But check this one out on Swift before somebody else grabs it. Okay, there's one over here. Taking its sweet time. Give me a chance for a coffee break. Amherst Street, 549. 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. That's a big unit for a 2-2. Now available in San Diego's vibrant heart. Perfect for both new homeowners and seasoned investors. Okay, so anybody can buy this one. 17-unit complex. Let's take a look. I do like the size of that. I mean, this is cool. Look at the entryway where your mailboxes are. This is the outside here where the units are. Parking. Nice little pool. Not a lot of units either. And this is 1,200 square feet. It's a big unit for 2-bed, 2-bath. I mean, really spread out there. Again, they probably built this out of time where they weren't so conscious about trying to squeeze everything into the land, where they spread things out a little bit. But this looks nice. Huge master. Is that a Murphy bed? I think it is. Okay. So go have a look if you're interested in a very big unit. 2-bedroom. And it's right here off of El Cajon Boulevard and right in this area, Amherst. Kind of by Rolando Village. This is San Diego State University. Definitely a good rentable unit too. Okay, this looks like in between Lemon Grove and Spring Valley-ish. Let's see what we got. La Mesa. Yosemite, 609. 2-bed, 3-bath, 1,202 square feet. Welcome. It's a townhome in terraces. Highly upgraded and owned solar. 2023 by KB Home. It's KB Homes. It's KB Home without the S. Looks good. And there you go. Let's take a few pictures here. This is a very new property. It's got the mini splits in there, I think. Nope, they actually have central. This is good. Stackable washer and dryer. 2-car garage. All right, and let's see exactly where this is located here. Okay, so it sits right here on Broadway. I wonder if this would be considered, this would be Spring Valley, right on the corner, Lemon Grove there. There it is. Go check it out. KB Home. I've owned many KB Homes. My wife worked for KB Home for many years too. I find them to be a good builder. So we have one here. That's the one we saw in Amherst, which was really good, I thought. Huge. Here we have one for $619.9 on Caminito Mundo. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,044 square feet. Again, another pretty good sized condo there. Light bright top floor, private balcony, mountain views near Mission Trails Regional Park and Lake Murray, Cowles Mountain Trailhead. Yeah, good location. Big unit. There's your views off your balcony there in the eucalypti. There you go. So if this interests you, go have a gander. Looks like you get a 2-car garage. Got an amenities, pools and jacuzzis and tennis courts. Go have a look there. There's another one here for 555 Hyde Park Drive. And it's 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,252 square feet. Another big 2 bed, 2 bath. San Carlos near Lake Murray, Cowles Mountain. Spacious end unit condo. Yeah, it's a big living room area. Big kitchen. It's an outside patio here. It's like jacarandas. Big closet there. Sitting right here. Lake Murray. Okay, you get covered parking, no garage, but that's okay. Looks like 2 pools. You know, when they built these, they spread things out. Nice pool table room there. Gym. Ping pong. Who doesn't like ping pong? There you go. So Hyde Park. Check that one out too. A lot of 2 bed, 2 baths this morning. Big ones too. Okay, let's cut up the coast here. University City has one on Calabria Court for $929, 2 bed, 2 bath, 997 square feet. In Capri, UTC, University Town Center. There you go. Looks like it's ready for a new owner. Looks like it's in great condition. Looks like it has some upgrades too. So if you're interested, go have a look. Nice grounds, nice amenities. Okay, we have one here in La Jolla, 1.75 million. Keeneland Row, 3 bed, 3 bath, 2361 square feet. That's a big condo there. Community of Black Horse across from UCSD. It's a big property. 3 bed, 3 bedrooms. There's the amenities. So go have a look at that one. In La Jolla, across from UCSD, they say. Okay, what do we got over here? Mira Mesa, Scripps Ranch Boulevard, 815. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,282 square feet. Another big 2 bedroom unit. Welcome to Scripps Ranch's exclusive Nob Hill gated community. Nob Hill, and only 2 pictures, which is too bad. I'd like to show you Nob Hill, but not enough pictures. Okay, let's look at this one over here. This is Carmel Mountain Ranch. Alta Carmel Court, 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,036 square feet. Nestled in the nicest locations within the Il Palio complex. An upper end unit. Just minutes to shopping in Carmel Mountain Ranch, Forest Ranch, Rancho Bernardo, and Poway. Okay, let's take a look. Go, looks like a nice sized unit. Granite counters, wood cabinets, stainless steel appliances. And there she is, balcony. Okay, let's move on. Let's cut up the coast here. Escondido. We have one in Escondido. 359 on Maple Street. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath, 714 square feet, nicely upgraded home. Let's take a look here. Not a lot of pictures, but there's enough to get an idea of it. There you go. If you're looking at Escondido, check out Maple. There's another one here for 360 in Escondido. Lincoln, 1-bed, 1-bath, 585 square feet, move-in ready. Okay, let's see this move-in ready. Yeah, it looks good. You got a little wall AC here. And this is the heaters. These little wall heaters, they're electric. There's the kitchen. Looks like granite counters. Can't tell for sure, but it looks like it. Okay, nice looking unit here. If you're looking in Escondido, you got a little deck out there. Washer and dryer in the unit out on the balcony. Covered parking. Okay, we have one here for $899 $900 on Avenida Olmeda. 3-bed, 3-bath, 1350 square feet. Custom remodeled view townhome with almost 100K. 100K. Oh, you put 100K into a condo. I guess so. They're saying they did. Wow, breathtaking views. Let's take a look at this place. It sounds extraordinary from the description. 100,000 they put into this. These look like okay, there's a deck. They say there's breathtaking views. I guess these are them. All right. Okay, I did read that right. They said they put 100,000 into this, right? Okay, there's the amenities. Look very good. With almost 100,000 in designer upgrades. Huh. All right. There we go. Back out. I think we got all of them today, folks. I got these right. I sure did. So there you go. It is Sunday, September 1st. We've turned a corner here. August is over. September is here. Start swinging into fall here soon, then the holiday months where things kind of slow down a little bit. Whether we will or not here, who knows? We've got an election year. And I had a little pause a couple months ago, it seemed like, in the market. Buyers were tapping on the brakes, and seems to be moving along again pretty good. What's coming on is selling. And so market here in San Diego's doing pretty good. It's pretty warm. So get out there and have a look. Make it a great weekend. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Hope you got some good plans. And anything real estate related in San Diego, give the Lewis team a call. Love to help you out, answer any questions you have, and make it a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Cheers.